Hey guys, what's going on? This is Kickbox Productions here, and I just wanted to wish you all a happy new year and welcome to 2026. Um, I'm gonna let you guys know just right now, I do have some new projects slated for this year, and don't worry, all of them will be completed. and but before I get into that, I wanted to mention that there is now a Instagram page. So if you follow at Kickbox Productions on Instagram, and Productions is with a 0, not an O, then you will see some shots from different videos in the past, but I will also be frequently posting a lot more on there with behind the scenes content and updates. So it'll be exclusive to the Instagram, so definitely check that out, guys. Alright, project number 1 for this year is Forsaken Me. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, why isn't it episode 3? Well, episode 3 is definitely not off the table, but over the summer I had an idea to base a stop motion actually off the Bible in the New Testament. And the reason this film is called Forsaken Me is it's a reference to Psalms 22, which is actually a nice prophetic passage about someone in the New Testament. I've been working on this since the summer. Like the script, I finished it around fall break, and it's around 45 to 50 pages, so it's a little lengthy. I've been recording with the cast members, just friends, family, and I'm just telling you guys now, some of the performances in this are just jaw-dropping. I've been organizing audio. There's probably around, I'd say 21 scenes. And I've been shooting actually over this Christmas break, so I definitely have not been sitting around, guys. I know I haven't been active, but I've definitely been on the move. Excuse me. I thank you all for your patience with me, and I look forward to presenting this film to you. Alright. Next up on the list is Clone Squad 6. Now, I know I've been talking about this film last year, Clone Squad 6, and I just wanted to let you guys know that it is very close to being done. I would say there's just probably one more sequence that I have to shoot with this, and then it's pretty much editing, and that's it. I don't have an expected date. I might be able to get around to shooting the last sequence possibly in February, and then after that, it's just balancing this between Forsaken Me. Alright, third project for this year is combat tests, right? I know you guys have been waiting on that too. And I just like to say combat tests, everything is done shooting. It's been done shooting. It's really just editing and VFX work. And unfortunately, one of my VFX programs crashed on me, so every time I open it, it won't allow me to view my work, so I can't export the finished products that I've done. So I'd love to definitely post combat tests out there, maybe some more bite-sized shorts, to keep you guys waiting for these bigger projects. And last, but certainly not least, there is definitely episode 3, Enter the Shredder. I definitely have taken a pause on episode 3, I'm not gonna lie, but preferably after Forsaken Me, I would possibly start back on episode 3. I will say this though, there is another project in the works that might supersede episode 3, and episode 3 might not come out till ironically next year, right? Depending on how long it's going to take to set this project up. I take a long time with my animations, because one, I'm busy, I do have a life outside of this, right? I'm not making money off this. But two, I'm very particular about the quality of my work, and I'd rather take a long time and produce something good. With these films, these bigger scale films, like episode 3, like Forsaken Me, like these projects take time, and I'd rather produce a satisfactory product. So I'm not gonna rush, and it may be a while, but if you check out the Instagram, then you guys will definitely be up to date. Yeah, these longer projects, it's gonna be a while, but I guarantee you it will be worth it. Man, I'm so thankful for this community. Thank you all you guys for sticking with me, whether you're new to the channel or you've been riding with me since the beginning. Thank you once again. Enjoy your new year, and peace.